that do. We're going to have him come by and bring us some plates of food since he's
Fight
out there
fans,
gallivanting. That's right.
welcome to the ring, Eric Abraham.
All right, ladies and gents, we have Eric Abraham coming up, and Craig Parker. This is a 6-round bout. These guys at 205.
Big boys, huh?
Is it fair to say that these guys are big, but they still possess a reasonable amount of speed?
Yes.
You know what I mean? At the 200, 205 range?
That because they don't have a lot of fat on them.
Fighter that now stands in the dressing room, ready to make his way to the ring, proudly now calls his home Rock Hill. No fighter has made it out of the first round with this thunderous cruiserweight. He is on a fast track to becoming the next baddest man on the planet. Welcome to the ring, Craig Parker!
Be really, really exciting.
This is Parker.
It's probably fair to say that for a guy, or maybe not so much, but that's never gotten out of the first round, you know, that he's never really been tested. You know, if you have, you know, you're sparring and you're doing the things, you're training, and I would learn from you because you were the boxer, I wasn't, that's different, at least a little bit, to get in the ring with an opponent who hates you or that's going for a belt or that's trying, you know what I mean? And that's not to say you're not pushed during the training, but this may be something.
Ladies and gentlemen, Southpaw Promotions brings you 6 rounds of action in the Cruiserweight division, and it is all brought to you by Heartland's Drinks, Food, and Sports. Now, for the official introductions, starting first off to my left, he fights out of the red corner. He weighed in at a solid 204 pounds. Tonight, he wears the white and gold trunks. His professional resume reads 6 wins opposite 7 defeats. 3 of those victories by way of big knockouts. Hailing from Schenectady, New York, introducing Eric Caution Abraham.
All righty. Just about time.
And his adversary opposite, fighting out of the blue corner. He scaled in at a rock-ready 200 pounds even. Tonight, he wears his custom black trunks. His record, a perfect one. 8 wins, 0 defeats. All those victories by way of thunderous, real knockouts. He hails from Rock Hill, South Carolina, introducing Craig Parker!
All right, gentlemen, went over the rules in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Trunks are good. Touch them up. Good luck and back them up.
All right, ladies and gents. Round 1's coming up. We'll see if Mr. Abraham can send Mr. Parker to a round that he's never seen before, possibly. And we'll know here in just a little bit. Round 1. Parker's attacking the body. The Parker's flat head hunting. He's got Abraham pushed in the corner. Throwing a couple of real heavy punches. Ref steps in and breaks him up. Both men back to the center of the ring. Parker with a couple light jabs, just light jabs. Abraham backed up in the corner again. Parker with the head movement.
All power.
Right. Left to the body. Parker back to the body again. Oh, Abraham just strikes with a left to the head.
Parker double up with that hook to the body and then to the head. You take him out.
Both men in the clinch.
Parker's the most aggressive fighter.
I think it's like we were talking about. He's very confident. And he used to putting people to sleep in the first round, and he comes after you. There's no waiting.
Right, that's right. That's right. That's what I say. He's more aggressive.
Parker goes to the body. Abraham seems to be doing a pretty good job of countering. Both men in the clinch at the center of the ring. Yeah, both men attacking the body. Was it a low blow? I couldn't tell. Was it a body shot?
Body shot.
He's in agony. Abraham's in agony. Fight's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Has made it out of the first round.
Got him with a body shot. Didn't get out of the first round. England for the belt tonight. He and I work together. Me and him, we work together. And he, speaking of body shots, I'm always picking his brain about punches and boxing and things like that. And I asked him, I said, Mike, how do you really hurt a man? He said, hit him in the body. He said, if you hit him in the body, you control him.
That takes everything out of him.
They were trying to pull up a replay of the body shot. I'm not able to see it from where I am, but that's exactly what put him down.
Body shot, man.
Yeah.
It was a clean body shot. It was clean.
I tell you, in watching these fights, and sometimes in the UFC, I've seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it took only 1 minute and 50 seconds in round number one.
The fight's done.
This one
it takes all the steam out of it.
By a big knockout, your winner, and still undefeated, Greg Parker. Greg, congratulations.
Well,
I'll tell you what,
once again,
number 9 in a
taking
row
this man out of the
where your
first round.
opponent has not made it out of the first round.
Here's the real
It looked
deal.
like he very well may have done so, but you dropped him with a big body shot, a thunderous shot that rocked his world, and you ended it. What are your thoughts about your performance this evening?
Well, I think I went in there with too much aggression. Should have been more, calm down and everything.
Here's
coming in there looking for the kill.
Again.
But
Self-critique.
But I think of my performance, I got the job done. And that's what I'm here to do, to get the job done.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Craig. This is the first time that you stopped an opponent with a body shot. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, the fighters like you just fought tonight from New York, he was one tough customer. Those kind of fighters don't drop with any old body shot. You hit him with everything you had, and you stunned his world. I want to say congratulations. Rock Hill, what do you think of Craig Parker? I think he very well may be the next baddest man on the planet. One more time, your winner, Greg Parker.
I want to thank everybody for coming out, everybody that bought it and watching it. I want to thank Southpaw Promotion. I want to thank my team. We worked very hard. We got a lot of good things coming. I want to thank a lot of people that I've been visiting. The man's home, the kids who I talked to last Saturday. Keep your head up. Anybody can do it. Work hard. Sky's the limit. Dream big.
Greg, most people don't know your story. That's not my story to share, that's yours. but you came from a lot of struggles in life, and now you are enjoying success with the right team around you. How does it feel to enjoy this success here in Rock Hill, South Carolina?
This is my home. I ain't going nowhere, and anybody step in the ring of Rock Hill, South Carolina, gonna get the same thing they got today.
Love it. Greg Parker, folks. Greg Parker.